Ma'am, can you please tell me something about, what advice would you like to give to the students who are passing out and to the batch of 2027? What should they do? What kind of training should they do to enhance their skills?
Um, I would say that, every minute things are changing. So if you think that you've already been there, done that, and studied what you're studying, uh, you should be ready for a change the next minute, right? So I think one of the competence that all of us should be building is resilience. It's very, very important because things around us are changing so fast. And if you cannot deal with that change, it can kind of make you feel like you are stepping back instead of stepping forward. So I think build your resilience. And one of the quickest or the easiest way that I have learned through a training building resilience is to try something that you haven't done ever and uh, experience rejection. So if you can experience that and learn to absorb it, I think that somewhere you will start that journey of building resilience, and that will help you a long way when you go in the corporate world.
Ma'am, sometimes, students are very reluctant to accept rejection. They take it too by their heart and they are not happy. So what can they do to build confidence that there's still something that they can do?
So I think another thing that I don't know if people have read this, there is always this thing about find your strength, right? It's important to just find what you're good at. You cannot be good at everything, and you can't compare yourself with others, right? So you could be good at something, I may be good at something else. If I can find that strength and work on sharpening that strength, then I don't think I really need to, and I don't need to compare myself with somebody else, and I don't think I should even feel bad with a setback.
Yeah.
Because a setback also just makes me learn something about my own self. It's a blind spot that a setback will bring me to inwards to look into and say that, okay, this is something that I need to work on. So if I see setbacks as that or a rejection as that, as to what could I have done better, rather than saying why did it happen to me, I think that's the difference.
That's the difference that
Yeah.
should be that one should bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. And ma'am, just one fun question. What was your fun memory from DSE?
I was just sharing with them that at our time we used to have overhead projectors and transparencies.
Okay.
So for us, I think one of the fun moments was always making sure that we have the transparencies in the right order when we are making a presentation and the light doesn't go off. So we were just actually discussing that how things have changed now.
Yeah.
But in our times, we used to actually be holding projector and OHP, from classroom to classroom, and
Okay.
so that's the era that we lived in. I don't
Yeah.
think you've seen that.
No.
Yeah.
And one thing that you miss in DSE.
One thing that I miss about DSE,
About DSE.
see, college life, you always have the liberty of sometimes missing certain classes, being out, connecting with your batchmates,
Yeah.
and dreaming and aspiring to get somewhere. And now that you have come at a certain stage in life, you do look back and remember those times when you were having just, you didn't have money, you were having just a chai
Yeah.
or some small snack and just aspiring to be, okay, one day I will get there.
Yeah.
I think those are moments that we still relive and miss.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. It was lovely talking to you and lovely having you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bye-bye.